Why the earth keeps trembling. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between tall mountains, the people lived peacefully. The children played in the fields, the farmers tended to their crops, and the elders told stories under the shade of ancient trees. But there was one thing that always puzzled them. Why did the earth sometimes shake beneath their feet? The villagers called these shakes the angry growls of the earth. Some said it was a giant beast beneath the ground, rolling in its sleep. Others whispered that the gods were unhappy and made the land tremble. But no one knew the truth. One day, a curious girl named Lina decided to find out. She had felt the earth shake many times, and each time, the villagers would huddle together in fear. Lina wanted to understand why this happened so she could help her people. She went to the oldest person in the village, Grandmother Nara, who was known for her wisdom. "Grandmother," Lina asked, "why does the earth shake?" The old woman smiled and said, "Ah, child, the earth is not angry, nor is there a beast beneath us. The ground shakes because the earth is made of great slabs, like giant puzzle pieces, and sometimes they move." Lina frowned. "Puzzle pieces?" Grandmother Nara nodded. "Yes, long ago, when the world was young, the earth was one big land. But over time, it broke into pieces, like a cracked eggshell. These pieces float on something soft and hot, deep below. When they slide or bump into each other, the ground shakes." Lina was fascinated. "So it's not magic? It's just the earth moving?" Grandmother Nara chuckled. "The earth has its own way of living, just like us. Sometimes it stretches, sometimes it shifts. When it moves suddenly, we feel it as a tremor." But Lina still had questions. Why does it happen in some places more than others? Because Grandmother Nara explained, the edges of these great slabs are where they meet. Some places sit right on these edges, so they shake often. Other places are in the middle of a slab, so they stay still. Lina thought about the mountains surrounding their village. "Is that why we have tall mountains? Because the slabs push them up? Very clever, child." Grandmother Nara said, "Yes, when two slabs push against each other for many years, the ground folds and rises, making mountains. The earth is always changing, even if we don't see it." Lina was quiet for a moment. "If the earth shakes because of these moving slabs, can we stop it?" Grandmother Nara shook her head. "No, child, the earth will always move. But we can build stronger houses and learn where the shaking happens most. That way we can be safe." Lina nodded. She ran back to the village and told everyone what she had learned. At first, they were surprised. But, as she explained, they realized the earth wasn't angry. It was just alive, always shifting beneath them. From that day on, the villagers built their homes stronger and knew where to go when the ground shook. They no longer feared the trembling earth, for they understood it was just the world changing, little by little. And so, whenever the earth rumbled, they would smile and say, "The great puzzle is moving again." The end.